Hello Market Club members everywhere. Adam Harrison here, coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. Well, it's Monday, the 15th of August, and we only have 15 trading days left before it's Labor Day. That's 15 trading days, not calendar days. Everything changes after Labor Day. Traders come back from vacation. They see the markets, they make decisions. It may be different this year, however, because obviously this is an election year and things can and will get pretty hot and heavy up until November 8th. But nonetheless, the markets will be more active after Labor Day. That's when traders come back from vacation. So let's take a look at the markets right now. We'll be looking at crude oil. Crude oil actually had a trend reversal yesterday. You can see that we put our trade triangles in. Now the monthly is still negative. The weekly turned at $44.60 right here. You can see that on August 14th, which is yesterday. They trade obviously in the night, but you could have picked it up today at $44.60 because the low that day was $44.38. So today you could have picked it up, but nonetheless the trend has turned up, which is good for one of our stocks we talked about, Kinder Morgan, which is also higher for the day. In fact, let's go from crude oil, which is the September contract that we're looking at right now, to Kinder Morgan. We're looking at a daily chart of Kinder Morgan. KMI is the symbol. You can see it's just reached up to new highs now. We do have the validation of crude oil being positive. It is over the 50 line on the crude oil, the RSI, and also on Kinder Morgan we are seeing that over the 50 line, plus all of our trade triangles remain positive on this stock. Now if we scope it out, very simple to do, just do this a couple of times, you can see just how far this market has been come down from right up here around $45. I could see this market going back up to 30 without too much of a stretch. So be patient, let the market do its thing right now. We're looking at spot gold. There's the symbol. Here's the symbol right here. And what I want to share with you today is just the rhythmic pulse of gold. And what I'm saying is I can see, if you just draw this very carefully like this, so we're at a low period right now. So this should be a low period for gold. It was here, here, and here. And rhythmically, you can see the highs are pretty much the same. So we should be looking for a high sometime in the near future. We are dancing along the 50 line, showing support. I think that we'll see the next move in gold on the upside. All of our trade triangles are positive. Not a strong trend, it's a 70, but it is all positive for gold right now. So let's see how that plays out. But generally speaking, I would rather be long gold than out of gold or short gold. So let's see how that rhythmic pattern we talked about here works out. So as I say, we should be at a low period right now. And if we're correct, the next move will be a nice one. It should be the equivalent of this or this or this. So let's see how things work out for us. Looking at the Dow is higher for new highs for the Dow, but generally speaking, it's just trending up. Can't get too excited or too negative on this. We have a 20,000 target zone for the Dow, so the trend is your friend. All of our trade triangles are green and go, so you want to be long the stock, but have a close stop. One thing you may want to put on this is some parabolic indicators. This is a tighter stop. This will tighten up as we go higher, and of course you can always adjust these. I would rather just leave them on the default setting because it seems to work pretty well. So let's see how that plays out, but generally speaking, the trend is your friend, and the trend in the industrials right now is on the upside. Pretty much the same picture in the S&P 500. You can see the new highs today, pushing higher, pushing higher. The trend is clearly positive. There's no reason to stand in front of this train right now. It is going higher. Even the Nasdaq's getting pulled higher. You can see the new high up on the day, up about 0.5% right now. But generally speaking, the trend is clearly on the upside. All of our trade triangles are green. Put the parabolic in if you're concerned about the market moving down quickly. But that's how I would play it right now. And the trend is your friend, as we've talked about this before in the past. But the trend in all the indexes right now is positive, positive, positive. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. We appreciate it, and every success. And if you're on the East Coast, try to stay cool.